So I'm very sorry for my students. They were asking since many days, sir, when you will start this standard 11. Actually, I was going to start, but due to all these 10th and 12th standard lectures, a packed program was there, and the internet everyday consumption of 6 to 8 GB. So that was a somewhat difficulty. So now anyhow I have started at least weekly one video you will get on trigonometry. The maths one topic trigonometry that I am going to start, that is lesson number 2 I am going to start. Lesson number 1 is similar to your earlier standards 9th and 10th. On that some what is this radian measure, conversion into the radian, all those topics while teaching itself it will be clear. So I am not going to go in much detail of lesson number 1 of maths 1. So trigonometry 1, from that I will start, and these lessons are very essential in the derivative also, in integration also, and in limits also. Next year you are going to use all this. So difficulty in integration arises due to your lack of knowledge in trigonometry 1 and trigonometry 2, especially trigonometry 1. There are many such formulae derivable. So okay, instead of wasting the time, I will go with very important topics. What is that? You will understand the things. So find trigonometric functions of angle 0. So I will take of 2 pi by 3. Some very important questions I will take. Find the trigonometric functions of 2 pi by 3 radians. Of this question, I want to find the trigonometric functions. Which are the trigonometric functions? Sine, cos, tan. These are the trigonometric functions. And then the inverses of this means the multiplicative inverses of this. Sine is cosec, cos its multiplicative inverse is sec, and tan's multiplicative inverse is cot. That not important. Okay. So basic trigonometric functions are sine, cos and tan. 2 pi by 3 it is the radian measure. In lesson number 1 it is taught how to convert into degrees. Here now I will take the opportunity answer. 2 pi by 3 is equal to 2 pi means 180 degree upon 3. 3 1 are 360 are, that is equal to 120 degree. So 2 pi by 3 is nothing but 120 degree. Here what we do is, the question is like this: find the trigonometric functions by definition. That also comes. What is the definition? I will teach here. Draw a unit circle okay. Mark this 120 degree, this is 90, and another 30 degree I will go here. This will be 120 degree. Of these points, I want to find sine, cos, tan of this point. Here, from this point. This is the angle. This is suppose A, this is O, and this is B. So always remember this. Any question it may come. Draw a perpendicular from this. Now this is a unit circle. What is that unit circle? The radius is 1. So what I have done, draw a unit circle and draw an angle AOB of 120 degree. From this point, always draw the perpendicular on x-axis. Don't forget this. Always on the x-axis. Give the name M. So, OMB is the right angle triangle. Okay. Now, what is meant by sine and what is meant by cos? That we will find from this. From this unit circle, we will try to see. I will draw some bigger circle so that in the video you can see it properly. Here I am taking, this is the first quadrant. Here I am drawing the angle like this. This is your theta. This hypotenuse is 1. The coordinates of this point P, suppose x comma y. Here also I will give the name P. P coordinates. This is a right angle triangle. This is O. This is M. Hypotenuse is 1. What is meant by sine? The old students know it. Sine means samne wali. Sine. S stands for samne wali. So this. So PM. Upon this is 1. So no question of upon 1. So sine means samne wali. Sine means this. Samne wali. And this distance is y. Cos means baju wali. Baju wali means adjacent side. This OM upon 1. So cos means adjacent side upon the hypotenuse. Sine means samne wali. Samne wali means opposite side upon the hypotenuse. So OM, this is x. So what is meant by sine? Sine theta means samne wali upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is upon 1. So this will be sine theta is equal to y coordinate. Cos theta is equal to what? Baju wali is nothing but x coordinate. Okay. Now what is meant by tan theta? Tan theta in the lower standards, in my old student know it, in standard 9 I have taught. Tan means dono bhi. Dono bhi यानी सामने वाली बाजू वाली. This is सामने वाली, ये बाजू वाली. Means this is y upon x. So this formula you have to remember. Sine means what? And if you don't remember, then draw this figure and from this analyze it. What is meant by sine? Sine means y coordinate. What is meant by cos? Cos means x coordinate. So this figure will help you for everything. So here I will write sine theta y coordinate, cos theta x coordinate, tan theta means sine upon cos means y upon x. From this also you can take. Okay. So when I am writing this, you can make your notes of this. Okay. So now this is my unit circle. I am finding the functions of 120 degree. 120 degree means this triangle itself. Now if this is 120 degree, this will be 60 degree. So instead of finding 120 degree, I will find of this triangle 60 degree. Now this is y. The coordinates of P are x comma y. This coordinate is y and this coordinate will be x. So I have to find x and y. So in triangle PMO or POM, POM is better, POM, in triangle POM. Angle, no need to explain it. Angle POM is equal to 60 degree. Angle this OPM is equal to 30 degree. Angle PMO, this also I will write, is equal to 90 degree. So the trigonometric functions are defined for the right angle triangle. Okay. Therefore, PO is equal to how much? OP equal to 1. Reason is radius of a unit circle. Radius of unit circle. Radius of a unit circle. Unit circle means a circle whose radius is 1. Okay. Now this is the side opposite to 60 degree. Side opposite to 60 degree is root 3 upon 2 into hypotenuse. So root 3 upon 2 into 1. It will be root 3 upon 2. Therefore, Pn equal to root 3 upon 2 into 1. Is this clear? That is equal to root 3 upon 2. Reason, if you want side opposite to 60 degree. Now OM also I want. Therefore, y coordinate, this is y coordinate. Y coordinate, coordinate of P is what it is? Root 3 upon 2. This height is root 3 upon 2. That means here it is root 3 upon 2 on the y. Okay, this is. Now this x coordinate of P I want to find. So OM equal to, this angle is 30 degree. So side opposite to 30 degree is half the hypotenuse. So OM is equal to 1 upon 2 into 1. That is equal to 1 upon 2. And reason is side opposite to 30 degree. Therefore, OM is the x coordinate of P. Therefore, x coordinate of point P is how much? Is it half? No, it is minus half. Is minus half because x on this side will be negative. Don't forget this. Okay. Now this much part is over. You got the y coordinate, you got the x coordinate. What is meant by y coordinate? Y coordinate means sine. Which angle? 120 degree. How this xy have been decided? This xy have not been decided by this 60 degree. Xy have been decided by this 120 degree. This 120 degree and this radius. This way, this P is decided. Okay. Now, what is this now? Sin theta is equal to y coordinate. Therefore, which is our theta? Sine of 120 degree is equal to y coordinate is what? Check this. Root 3 upon 2. Where the point is lying? It is lying in the second quadrant. The angle is lying in the second quadrant. In standard 10 you have studied. All students take coffee. All students take coffee. Means in the first quadrant all will be positive. Means 0 to 90 degree. Sin, tan, cos, etc. all will be positive. In the second quadrant means from 0 to less than 180 degree. Only sin will be positive. Remaining will be negative. Sin and its multiplicative inverse cosine. In the third, only tan is positive. In the fourth, only cos is positive. This way you know it. See that I am finding sine. It has come positive. Okay, very nice. Now I want to find cos theta. Cos theta is equal to what? X coordinate. Therefore, cos of whose 120 degree is equal to how much? This is minus half. Tan theta is equal to sin upon cos means y upon x, that is equal to root 3 upon 2 upon minus 1 upon 2. This is equal to these two cut minus root 3. Check. Cos has also become negative, tan has also become negative, only sin is positive. Sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta, that is equal, therefore sec of 120 degree is equal to 1 upon cos of 120 is minus half. This will be minus 1 upon 2 inverse minus cosec of 120 degree is equal to 1 upon sin 120 degree, that is equal to 1 upon sin is what? Root 3 upon 2. Root 3 upon 2, that is equal to, this will become 2 upon root 3. Now what is remaining? Cot. Cot of 120 degree is equal to, this I will rub 1 upon tan 120 degree, that is equal to 1 upon tan 120 is how much? Minus root 3. So 1 upon minus root 3. So this way, so this minus I will write like this, minus 1 upon root 3. But now the question was, find the trigonometric functions of 2 pi by 3. In answer, how you will write answer? Now this I will rub, and here all the answers I will write. Thus, sine 2 pi by 3 radian is equal to root 3 upon 2. Cos 2 pi by 3 radian is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Tan 2 pi by 3 radians is equal to minus root 3. Similarly, the remaining answers you will write. Write the remaining answers similarly. Okay, hope you have understood this. Now I will give you one question for this. It will be as a homework, you will prepare it. 5 pi by 4. Functions of 5 pi by 4 radian. So this will go in the third quadrant. You search it. Okay then.